The OnePlus 7 might not look a whole lot different from the OnePlus 6T, but on the inside, the phone packs in a number of upgrades. Much like its pricier sibling, the OnePlus 7 packs in a faster Snapdragon 855 processor, a better camera setup, and some cool new software features. Hey guys, this is Abhijit from Guiding Tech, and in this video, I'll talk about some nifty OnePlus 7 tips and tricks that you can use to make the most out of your new phone. Let's get right to it, shall we? Kicking things off is the new Zen Mode, a different and arguably more effective take on Google's digital well-being, which aims to help you get some time away from your phone. You can use the Zen Mode by sliding down the quick settings and tapping on the Zen Mode icon. Just know that once it's enabled, you won't be able to use your phone for the next 20 minutes, which means that you'll be forced to do something better with that time, like interact with the people around you or get some work done. While you're using the mode, you'll only be able to receive calls and open the camera app, but everything else will be locked down. The mode even mutes all incoming notifications, so just make sure you don't turn it on by mistake because there's no going back. Next, let's talk about the new native screen recording utility. Yes, you heard me right. The OnePlus 7 comes with a built-in screen recorder that's better than any third-party screen recording app I've used so far. It has a minimal interface, a couple of really handy features, and the ability to record on-device audio. And you can launch it directly from the quick settings. Isn't that great? The feature also lets you change the resolution of the recording, adjust the bitrate, even the touch pointer location is turned on by default, which means that you don't have to fiddle with the developer options anymore. Moving on, the OnePlus 7 also has a new video enhancer mode. As the name suggests, it's a nifty little option that automatically enhances the quality of the display whenever you are watching a video. You can turn it on from within the display settings and just forget about it. Now every time you open up a video app like Netflix or YouTube, the display settings will be optimized to make the colors pop. Combined with the phone's AMOLED display, which is pretty great on its own, this mode really does work wonders. Speaking of AMOLED displays, one of the key benefits of having one on your phone is that you can have an always-on display. But no matter what the manufacturers say, using the setting does take a toll on the battery life, which is why the OnePlus 7 has an ambient display setting, which does things a little bit better. You can turn it on from the phone's display settings and it'll let you see all your notifications right on the lock screen, but only when you pick up your phone. This ensures that the display doesn't unnecessarily drain battery when you're not looking at it. Pretty cool, right? But you know what's cooler? The new quick launch feature that lets you launch your favorite apps right from the lock screen. With this feature, you can set up shortcuts on the in-display fingerprint scanner and use them to unlock directly into an app. To set it up, head to the Utilities section in the settings menu and open up Quick Launch. Turn on the toggle and then tap on the shortcut settings to add a couple of apps to the list. You can also customize the position of the shortcuts, and when it's all set up, you'll be able to open up apps by long pressing the fingerprint scanner. The new RAM boost feature in the OnePlus 7 is another worthwhile addition. It does a great job of handling available memory, making sure your apps load up fast, like super fast. The feature helps the phone learn from your usage habits and intelligently allocate RAM to the apps that you use the most. With the setting turned on, you also won't have to worry about your favorite apps being killed in the background. To turn it on, head over to the system settings and scroll down to locate the new RAM boost option. Turn on the toggle and you're good to go. Next, let's talk about some cool camera features that OnePlus has baked into Oxygen OS for the OnePlus 7. But let's focus on the camera UI first. OnePlus has included a useful new setting that allows you to customize the camera interface to fit your needs. So if you use portrait mode and the pro mode quite frequently, you can have them right up front. To configure the UI, swipe up in the camera app to open the mode selection screen. In the settings menu, tap on customized modes and move them around as you please. Pretty neat, right? Now that you have the camera UI set up, let's talk about how you can improve the quality of the photos you click. The primary 48 megapixel sensor on the OnePlus 7 captures 12 megapixel photos by default, and it doesn't offer any dedicated shooting modes for 48 megapixel images. But you can still take large 48 megapixel shots if you want. To do so, switch to the Pro mode and then tap on the tiny JPEG icon up top. Then select the JPEG 48 icon and you're done. Now all the images you click in Pro mode will be 48 megapixel in resolution. Rounding things off is the raw image support. Now I know it's not a new feature and you have probably used it on older OnePlus devices. But this time around this feature isn't as easy to locate because it's not available in the settings menu anymore. On the OnePlus 7 the raw format setting is hidden within the Pro mode right next to the 48 megapixel setting. Turn it on, tap on the JPEG icon up top and then tap on the raw icon. It's that simple. Well, that wraps it up for this video. Don't forget to drop a like if you liked the video. Make sure to subscribe to Guiding Tech for more videos like these. This is Abhijit signing off and I'll see you all in the next one.